Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Marvel's Midnight Suns as we continue our normal mode, story mode, run, here, full run. Yeah, you know what I mean. We're going to continue on with the story here, and it looks like we've got some people to go talk to. Let's go do that. Did I see something over here? Okay, I thought I saw something over there out of the corner of my eye.
It's good to have you around.
We got 3 people we can go join and hang out with because these guys just went out.
I'll blind you with my good looks.
You guys just went out on a mission together. You're at 1, you're at 1, you're at 0. Looks like Blade is the furthest along. So let's join and hang out with Blade here. Although we do have some good gifts to give to Magic. But I guess those will still be there. Fishing. I feel like he'd be the kind of guy that just wants deep conversation. Yeah, let's do that. As we're not talking.
I need to get something off my chest.
Go for it.
I can't stand vampire movies.
Why not?
Why do you think? They take vicious killers and present them as tragic and misunderstood.
Perhaps vampires are making movies about themselves to garner sympathy.
I used to think so. I spent a month in Los Angeles running it down.
And?
Maybe back in the day, but now, studios throw anything at the wall to see what sticks. That's all.
Is that why there were movies about... What did Nico call them? Sparkle vampires.
You know, I didn't hate those movies. Thought I would.
Why not?
Sparkle vampires don't exist. For me, it was fiction. Although, I did root for the werewolves.
He's a Twilight fan? I don't know why. That just tips me over. Yeah. Twilight fan. Go for it, Blade. Root beers of Canada, air combat, jelly beans. No, probably not. Don't think so. No. Oof, actually, I don't know if we have anything for him. No. I mean, maybe. No. No. Candle? I mean, he probably does prefer candle type stuff. Night into morning. Soft calming scent take you away. Little girl's dream, probably not. Goblet. Who did I think was the goblet one? I don't know. I mean, it's not a very good gift, but I do feel like the candle, it might make the most sense for him. He liked it, okay.
Okay, I didn't mind that.
But he disliked the activity. Interesting. We'll have to try to remember that. So we really didn't get much with him, unfortunately, but that's all right. Some is better than none, I guess. All right. Is that everything? I don't think there's anything else for us to do except go sleep and be ready for a new day. And we can go poking around a bit, I guess. But I don't know that we've gained anything that would give me reason to believe that there's anything else out there. I still feel like this is something that I can't figure out what it is. Like, absolutely feel like that's something. And I don't know how to... It may just be... It may just look like something and it's not actually, you know? 'Cause there's no way that I can see to get over there. Did I try this thing before? I think I tried this thing before, didn't I? Yeah, but that doesn't do anything. So, no.
The goddess must be busy.
We are just going to ignore that for now. And I guess we'll go sleep so we can wake up and be ready for a new day. Oh, hey, hello. Pet you.
Good girl, Charlie.
Hey, actually, that's going to be worth us doing because she's actually coming along with us on things. So, yeah, we definitely need to start petting her regularly now. Of course, I haven't really got to use her yet, but we will eventually, I'm sure. Why are you wearing the same clothes? You're supposed to change every day. Guess we did.
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank, but I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke.
All right, looks like Blade's got a message for us. I'm assuming this is related to us getting a new level with him. Yeah, sounds good.
Thought it might be nice to get away from the others and not talk for a change.
So we are going to fight again?
Not exactly. You've proven you can handle yourself with a sword, Hunter. But a warrior's greatest weapon is their mind. Yoga requires discipline, balance, and control. 3 things I'm hoping you've got in spades. How about we grab a couple of mats and find out?
Agatha instructed me in multiple postures from the original sutras themselves. I would be happy to show you a few techniques.
Well, I didn't exactly learn my asanas from the mall, Hunter.
Okay, Blade. Let us do this.
Was hoping you'd say that. Now sit down, relax, empty your mind. Or as Magic likes to say, pretend you're Robbie.
All right, so we got a little bit from that. It's weird that he likes the yoga stuff, but he doesn't like to just sit around and talk. I mean, he's definitely into mind things. Maybe the fishing would have been better. Maybe he just needs an activity to do while he's doing the talking. Looks like Deadpool's got something for us.
Help me, pretty please.
What do you think? Is it just a job or does style matter? I mean, how come we're not all just wearing camouflage? I'd wear a brown sack in the battlefield gave me an advantage. Style matters little to me. Or I believe you can crush skulls and look good doing it. We don't really need the skill essence. We also don't really need the gloss. Yeah, we'll go with the gloss though.
My charm won you over.
I mean, look good, play good, right? Did we pet you today?
What are we gonna do without the sanctum?
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Someone is griefing me, Hunter.
We must fight this head on.
Thank you. Peter said to just let it go, but it happens every friggin' game. I team up with them, they don't shoot at anything, spam my chat, and eventually just kill me.
Oh, I assumed you were talking about the Norwegian gravitas curse. Why not change teammates?
I tried, but they use different tags every time. Bach for life, Centuries of Slumber, Mom Slayer, Dragoons are goons. All the same person, all are targeting me.
Perhaps it is a sign to leave the game. Go outside and experience the world.
You mean the world full of things trying to kill us? We spent too much time in it already. I prefer my escapism digital, if you don't mind. I guess it was different back in your day.
Back in my day, as you call it, we would summon spirits and command them to play out competitive scenarios for our entertainment. I can show you if you would like.
Whoa, that's hardcore. I'll stick to tangible gaming platforms.
Just don't understand why people just would play games over actually going outside and experiencing life, you know? I would never do something like that. I'm sorry, it was there. I had to make a silly comment about it. All right, let's get... Anybody out here want to talk to me? Do you want to talk to me? Probably not.
Dr. Strange is showing me pointers on the staff of one.
Let's go.
We better get back to stopping the prophecy now.
We got new abilities for anybody?
Okay, so that's 2 superhero strongholds Lilith's reduced to rubble, and now she's gone and really pissed me off. Is there anything that would drive your mom really crazy? Like, maybe there's a fast food chain she loves that I could purchase and shutter?
Why can't we talk to you? Oh, it just wasn't there. It just wasn't showing the little glowy.
One job. How's it going, boss? I'll make something great out of this. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Taunt gain. X amount of resist. Exhaust. And then each Fuego gives them more resist. Pretty good, actually. Limbo's Grasp. For the rest of the mission, deal 61 damage to
Tony's
enemies
Fortune
knocked
mystery,
through a
we never
portal.
close.
That's actually pretty good. Retribution. Knockback, discard a random card. Target has a block plus 45. I do want someone else who has a block boost, because I feel like that would be very useful for us. And then we do have a modified Gather. Damage remove each enemy in an area towards center. 25% chance to play it vulnerable. I do like this Retribution. I mean, we do have two, you know, epic abilities here. I mean, it's pretty good. And honestly, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to take the Retribution. I think a modified leveled up Retribution,
I feel like I could automate this process.
at least for me, especially with him, is going to be at least as good as, you know, that, because we're going to use him quite a bit. I'll take the Limbo's Grasp just because it is a really good ability. If we do use her, it'll give us a nice good boost there. So I think this is a good combo.
Dr. Strange will shake this off. I'm sure he's seen worse.
Don't forget to write.
Alright, that looks pretty good. Let's go over here.
We needed that sanctum.
Hunter, ever get the feeling like there's more going on that no one's telling you? On the bright side, Hunter, you didn't turn into a symbiote monster.
This is emphatically terrible for our chances against your mother. Strange and Tony should start a Lost Headquarters support group.
Do you remember the bells, kiddo? When you were younger, I could barely keep you out of that tower. Any excuse to ring those damn things. You don't know how close... I wish we had more time for pleasantries, but the prophecy draws nearer each day.
Did we change out her outfit yet?
We've got her offspring on our side.
Yeah, we did. Okay.
Underneath my mask is a look of deep satisfaction.
Gained 49 block if you redraw. That's a lot of block. It's almost 150 block. The next of his cards played is not discarded. We've seen that before. Oh, wow. That's kind of boring. Alright, this is for someone who's technical. It's just common, unfortunately, but guess we'll send... I'm assuming it's going to be Iron Man, Spider-Man, or Robbie. Would they count as technical since they're part of the...
If I had time, I'd take care of these myself. But I
Technical
have been
club.
accused of hogging the ball before.
What's an Iron Man?
You're the boss.
Ready for some hero?
Alright, that
Stay out
looks
of trouble.
good.
Lilith's not stopping, and neither are we.
I wouldn't have thought so, but it's good to hear those bells again after all this time.
What's with
As
bells?
hard as Sarah tried to keep you out of the tower, you always found your way back in, just in time to wake her up at the crack of dawn.
Are you trying to tell me you want me to go see the bells or something? How many credits we have now? Do we see that anywhere? 73. So we need 75 for the upgrade in the forge or wherever it was. Although we're going to use a little bit on sparring, and I think that's still a good idea.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
I do want to boost this retribution. +2 redraws.
Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
It's actually not bad. Man, we need a lot of credits for things. Guess we'll go with, well, Iron Man is actually, weirdly, of all of the stuff, he's actually our next closest friend. Iron Man it is, I guess.
I can show you a couple of things.
I mean, we definitely want to couple that with portal stuff. I do like the gathers. We might want to keep both limbo porters for that. Trapdoor, I haven't really used that yet. I don't know. I do like the knockback quicks. How long does the portal last? Oh, just one portal can be placed. It doesn't say it lasts a certain number of time. All right, in that case, I think we will get rid of this portal then. I was thinking it had like more of a limit to it, but maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's just one and then it just stays. Let's see. Who else had upgrades? Spider-Man. I mean, we've already got this thing upgraded, so I think we're just gonna purge these other two because they serve no purpose. I do like the fact that they're heroic essences, though. That's something we're lacking in. We have a special delivery. We've already got a good special delivery there. We'll hold on to that last one for now, though. We got several people who can do upgrades. Which we'll go to here in a second. I think you guys have. Do you not? Oh, I thought we had some people that had upgrades. What about our inventory? Who do we have? I thought we had something else we need to plug in. Ah, the retribution. Does that just lock into this spot right here? Yeah, I think so. Upgraded retribution. I mean, the other retribution could be... I don't like the discard mechanic, to be fair. And I do kind of want to keep the lashes, I think. Because they are... Well, this one's quick. I guess the other one's not quick. I suppose unless this one became quick, this retribution might actually be better. Okay, we'll do that then. Anybody else with anything? I think I've already gone through all the other ones. All right. Looks good. Let's go check out...
Does your mother have a thing for deserts and healing crystals?
I didn't see you down there. Sorry. Are we able to go check out the bells? Apparently we are. Little cat. Did we do anything with you? No? Alright. Typical cat. Only let us pet you when you want to be petted. Okay, so they're... I mean, was this here the whole time? We could have come over this whole time. I'm guessing it is. It was, and I'm just crazy. Maybe not. I don't know. I feel like I would have seen it. Well, I can't be blind sometimes. What can I say? Anything else? Get a journal page. Obviously we have that, which kind of feels like it's just begging for me to open that up since we just got a key here in this area. So, yeah. It is legendary. Alrighty. Jump. Okay. Not really much to see otherwise. Did I ever figure out anything with this?
What is this?
I just realized a thing. We have been seeing those symbols out and about, haven't we? Oh, okay. Okay, let me write these down. I just realized that I've been staring at this whole time. I thought I would come back to this. I thought the point was to reorder this to do something, and we would figure out the order later. It had not occurred to me until just now that this is defining the order for something out in the world. So we got a TIE fighter with a little boat underneath it. That looks like to me. And then we've got a mountain with arms. Or birds flying in front of a mountain. I don't know. What else we got? What is that? An upside down moon with something. I'm a terrible drawer. Do not ask for me to show you what I'm drawing because these are terrible drawings. They just need to be good enough for me to understand what in the world I'm doing. We got a kind of looks like a frog to me for some weird reason. Then we got a triangle with a person inside it with weird looking arms. His feet stuck together. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. Okay, so I got all those written down. Got the order. I don't know if we're going to do that today. I think I'm going to have that for the beginning of the next episode. We'll kind of run out there right away. Because I have a feeling that if I start doing that today, I'm going to get distracted and we're not going to have time. Oh, we can't pet you. We just had to get you from the right angle.
Oh, who's a good kitty?
Cool. All right. I think we're going to go on a mission now, but we definitely have something to go look for. Very, very soon. I did just get a passive ability, didn't I, or something like that? So we got combat items. So we got... Was that what we just picked up? No. We have quest items. Huh. We got the gifts. Obviously, we saw that. Collections. We still have quite a few things to get in the collections. Masterworks. Okay, whatever. Reagents, resources. We saw. Okay, that's fine. We actually have 3 compliments available. Huh. Didn't I realize that we just had those kind of banked away, like that was a thing that we did. What is it we just picked up? I genuinely don't know. I saw it pop up and I thought we would be able to come back to it. But I'm blind or something. I can't see it unless it's related to a hero. Is it one of these things? One of these passives? No. Was it for somebody else? Because obviously all these guys have passive as well. Well, not all of them, I guess. Several of them have passives. Actually have a rare passive. But I can't see. It doesn't seem like I can change these. I should have paid more attention. I thought I would be able to find it pretty easily once we got out of there. But I'm blind as a bat and not seeing it. We did get another face prop. And a combat outfit. So we have the Faith Breaker that we just saw. Apparently we have a recolor of it. It's interesting. I don't want to wear that though. I'm sure it's here somewhere. You guys can let me know what in the world I missed. Or I can go back and watch my own video at some point. Oh. Just leaving gifts laying around. And that's, you know, guess I'll take that. Speaking of gifts. Oh, Danny boy. Oh, Danny boy. Oh, Danny boy. Who would that be? Okay, well, there's our Iron Man gift right there. Oh, Danny boy. I don't know which of the heroes. I'm sure I'm missing somebody obvious.
Ah, I see.
War's not over, Hunter.
Who would be Oh Danny Boy? Alright, well, I'll think about, was that thing we grabbed just one of these? No, it wasn't. Okay. I don't know what it was that we grabbed at this point. It was a legendary something. I have to go back and watch my own video. The horror of that. Let's go on a mission.
Lilith seeks to wipe all our havens from the earth. Avengers Tower, the Sanctum Sanctorum. Our beloved Abby must not suffer the same
Looks like we do have a story mission to potentially get Wolverine. Which I think we might as well go do. Yeah, why not? Let's go do a Wolverine mission. Make sure something, sorry. I'm waiting on a text message for dinner. And I will be jumping up when dinner's ready. So apologies. But I was trying to squeeze in as much as I could. Alright, so we will be getting to play with Wolverine here. That's awesome. We will get some credits here, which are a really big deal because we've been really missing out on the credits. We can keep bringing Robbie. We'd have a level up pending with him currently. Anybody else we'd rather bring? I mean, Wolverine's going to do... I mean, he's going to have regeneration, so he's probably pretty tanky, right? So probably somebody with damage would be fine. I forget if we have anybody that we need to do specific missions with. Yeah, let's bring Robbie.
We're actually gonna meet Johnny Blaze? This is a total pinch me moment.
It actually makes sense to bring him.
The others do not seem as excited.
Blaze has a bad reputation, but I think he's just misunderstood.
Do not...
Blaze has kept the Parchment of Power safe so far, but he won't withstand a full-on assault from Lilith on his own.
He will not be on his own much longer. The parchment will stay safe.
Good. And while you're there, see if you can talk some sense into him.
He didn't have it. How about you? We're being paid to find the page, Creed. Have fun on your own time. Oh, this ain't about the money anymore.
Get inside, and you can go straight to hell.
All of you can!
Oh, crap.
Uh-oh.
That's just cheating.
Surrender the page, Blaze.
Nice meat suit, lady.
Surrender, or be destroyed.
They dug up Junior, too.
Child.
Struck a nerve, huh? Then you're gonna love this. Heard you were dead, Johnny. That was the idea. I'd ask what you were doing here, but I just pumped a few rounds in his chest.
The legendary Johnny Blaze. I have heard
Hear
much of...
that? This is your fault. Play with Mama all you want. I've got people to save. Mama?
Long story.
She just looks fun. Nest mothers summon altars each turn. Destroy them to damage the nest mother. If altars are not destroyed, the nest mother may turn them into monuments. And then monuments have different effects which can help enemies and hinder heroes. Great.
We'll just have to hope Blaze can handle the escape on his own. You've got a big problem of your own to deal with now. They call that one a nest mother. And those altars she's summoning are going to make things a lot harder unless you destroy them too.
She summons a lot of them.
Lady in a rock collection. Got it.
Oh, this is just a completely different set of
They have not lost focus yet.
mobs that we have to face here.
Just because Lilith decided to talk through this one, don't feel the need to show it any mercy.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, New York's going to be very Hydra. This is going to be very more, you know, demon and stuff. Which is really cool. I'm glad that they... I mean, there's more to it, obviously, than what we were seeing already. All right, well, you know, I got to put a quick skip in here. As I mentioned a second ago, I was waiting for dinner. I got to go take care of dinner, and I'll be right back to... I think this looks like it's going to be a fun mission, so we'll be back momentarily. All right, I'm back. My headphones are off. But yeah. My son's birthday is tomorrow, or today, or whatever it is. I don't know. And, I mean, I know what day it is. I just don't know what day this video is actually going to go live to make it the statement relevant. There we go. But we always get our kids pick out where they want to eat for their birthdays, and he just wanted some McDonald's. Simple. I don't usually eat a lot of fast food, but sure, every once in a while. Let's see. You're actually already damaged. Really? Huh. Oh, does he take health to spawn his shield? Is that what he's doing? I wasn't actually paying attention. Taking health damage will taunt this unit until end of turn. Huh. And then we have these altars. It's animate, immune to taunt, berserk, strengthen, weak, stun, and bind. Inorganic, immune to bleed, corrupted, lifesteal, cannot be targeted by hero combos. Bonded, damage the nest mother when destroyed, move if the nest mother is KO'd. So are these just like one-shot minions that we can just go kill and stuff? Alright, what do we got down here? Got a couple berserks. I mean, the only reason these are good is because it gives us a little bit of heroism and a couple more cards. Really, we got bad cards for him. Lifesteal would be something I would want later. Like, yeah, next round or something like that. We really need something that's got chain on it, and none of these have chain. I mean, target having block does give us some extra damage against this guy, which is really useful. So I would like to use this one. Does mean we discard a random card. We might start with the quick and then work our way around from there. So we can destroy altars with the quick. Honestly, I feel like I need to start... Well, let's do some redraws. That's actually that's what we can do first. Now, this is a good chain. Chain 4. That's exactly one of the things we want, right? Discard your hand. I mean, I do like this, but to get to 3 heroism right now, I think we would use the eviscerate before we use this. Although there is a nice line of people or mobs there. You know what? We don't need both berserks. Let's get rid of one of the berserks. Okay, this is a good one. 3 chain with a taunt gives us 1. So this will give us 1, this will give us 2, and that would be a 3rd. And we can throw the quick in there in the middle. Let's start with this chain. Then we'll do this. Because unfortunately it's going to discard something, and it may discard something we want. Start with a chain here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to chain, get rid of an altar, get rid of a dog, and do a little bit of damage to this other dog, just to kind of get a taunt on it, get it attacking me instead. Something of that nature. I think we'll be fine.
Bad luck for you, bud.
Okay, so that's a talking to you now.
I am impressed.
A little damage to her. Alright, let's get start. Can we Holy Spark this thing now? No. feel like we need to do this just to see what it discards. Either the Berserk or the Hellride would be nice, but the Eviscerate or the Holy Spark would be not ideal. We need a knockback, so this is literally just a damaging ability, which is fine. Still a big chunk of damage.
Crude, but effective.
Take special care when attacking Lilith Guardians, as damaging their health will also apply a taunt. This means the last hero to attack the Guardian will be the one attacked on the enemy turn. Alright, so we did get rid of our ability that we wanted to keep. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. It does mean that we could just use this one instead. Which I did mention, you know, that would be a fine one to use. Just gonna Holy Spark this thing way out here, I guess. I hate using something like this because it's like 67 damage, but we're just gonna accept the fact that it's a quick.
For this fight.
And that'll be fine. And then we can use this. Can we get all three of you? We can get all three of you. Is that all the altars? I feel like we're missing one somewhere. No, it's all the altars. It actually wouldn't be bad. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this.
As long as you're on our side, we won't have a problem.
We did lose the thing here in the middle, which is unfortunate. I got a chain out of it, so we'll have that for next turn. If there's anything else we can do, we can knock somebody into something. You're not immune to knockback anymore, right? Because we... Actually, what we can do is, let's get you to come up. Because you can knock this guy back into something. Not another mob. Oh, right over there. Do a little bit of damage and kill it. That works. Alright, so one mob attacking him. Hopefully he'll be okay. Two of these guys attacking Wolverine. He definitely will be okay because he's got... We can get some lifesteal stuff for him. And actually you've got lifesteal stuff too. So we're going to be fine with Ghost Rider here. And you're half health. Yeah. I think that was reasonably okay.
You're not the first to try that.
I assume more altars. Yep. So I guess she spawns, what, 5 every time? So we could kill her with this. Did you make a monument? Was that there? Did we miss one? We might have missed one. Okay, so he does take health to get shield.
They have not lost interest.
Once the Mess Mother raises a monument, it will benefit the enemy or hamper the heroes through various means until destroyed. Destroy the smaller altars to damage the Nest Mother and prevent her from converting them to monuments. Okay, we already saw that. So this is now a monument, which is...
Destroying those altars may be the fastest way to bring her down.
All enemies...
Assuming we can get past that guardian.
Not my first rock monster rodeo. Nothing to worry about.
All enemies will explode for 29 damage when KO'd. Okay. Immune to knockback, inanimate and inorganic. That makes sense. So these guys will explode. So better to hit them from range, although I don't know that we have that much ranged. Force will knock back any direction and quick. Which does mean We can knock them back into this group over here. These guys. Like if we were to knock you back right now into here, you would die and you would do some damage, right? If I've read that right. Nice. Not a ton of damage, but some damage all the same. Just to him. Alright, we do have 2 chain, which isn't a lot. Double all heroism gains for 2 turns. I guess I could have used that first. Taunt quick. We definitely want to do the taunt quick. I mean, we got to get rid of this thing back here, right? But it's not going to help the quick part of it. I mean, we kill one of these guys, but then that puts him in range. Just start killing some more monuments. Also redraw something here. I'm actually going to pop this. And we're going to redraw something. We're going to redraw with this. I was hoping we get another one of her abilities. That's okay. I'm going to redraw this one as well. I'd like to see if we can get one of hers. Alright, there we go. Bands of Fire, knock back in any direction, on KO, draw a card. Which would give us another card. So we can use that, we can use the quick, and then we can finish with a Drain Soul. So we can knock this guy back, who's also going to do some more damage into this group, I guess. Or not. I guess we can knock you back there. Not a very big knockback. Actually, if we're going to do that much damage, we should do it on this guy. We'll just knock you back into this pillar.
No mercy to the servants of Lilith. Your mother abandons you.
We did just lose the explosion, so maybe I could have done that in a different order, but I think we'll be alright. Taunt quick. Which will give us the heroism we need for the Drain Soul. I'm okay with this one attacking her. She's got a shield, so I think we might use him on one of the monuments.
Done waiting.
The sooner we get rid of her, the better.
Vengeance is near.
Whatever gets the job done.
She's very low in health. Can we knock you back? Are you only immune when you have... Yeah, it looks like you're only immune when you have the thing up. That's actually not that much health. Actually, might be better to do this then. Grab you. Let's have you knock this guy back into that. Kill both of those. She'll take 40 damage. Perfect.
I wasn't even trying that hard.
Perfect.
Lilith won't be happy to see her favored ones fall so easily.
Oh, we don't have to finish it?
You cannot resist, child. The prophecy will be fulfilled.
Maybe so. But not today.
Let's hope not.
Not so tough without that little pop gun of yours. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Not as much as me. Somehow, you get uglier every time I see you.
And you get smaller. Runt!
Stop fussing over me, you idiots. After them! No escape this time, Creed.
I was gonna say the same thing to you. All of you.
Defeat him to complete the mission. Won't wait until the enemy turn to launch his attacks. Move quickly. Okay.
Looks like Mommy gave you another chance, Creed. Too bad she couldn't do something about that face.
You're full of jokes now. But let's see how funny it is when I spill your guts.
Already killed you once, scumbag. Ain't gonna be a problem doing it again.
2 cards through that. Do like this eviscerate. Also like this drain soul. Let's redraw one thing at least. Judgment damages all nearby enemies. That's pretty good as well. This is a tough one. We need heroism. Get 2 heroism through that if I wanted to. I mean, honestly, it almost makes sense to get rid of this ability, but we could use that against him. Okay, we only use 2 of these kind of AE type abilities. Right, so I forget how big Judgment is. Wish we could see how big it is. So would it be big enough to kill all of those? Then we could chain these 4 and just get rid of the trained soul for now. Maybe. Definitely think we want the eviscerate. I mean, using this ability gives us another chain, though. There's another big thing. I just don't know if we're gonna be able to get an extra heroism. This is a tough call. I think we get rid of the drain soul. I mean, I'd get rid of the patience. I mean, the patience can kind of sort of take the place of the hero combo here in another turn. And it actually ends up being better. You know what? Let's get rid of the hero combo then. Well, that's fun. Why does that have the discard? You know what? We're gonna redraw this one. The discard is just too punishing right now. Okay, see, that's what I was afraid of. At least it's a better chain, a drain soul. And draw a card for each KO. Okay. Then let's do this. Let's start with a heal. I mean, you're about to get a train soul, so we'll put it on you. Right, either one of you is going to get overheal.
The light will heal you.
I owe you a cola.
Is this the quick? That's not the quick. It's one less chain than the eviscerate, but it does give us another heroism. Which then would allow us to do the drained soul. Actually, we should probably just start with the drained soul because we'll get some more cards, which could give us some more quicks. Alright, I think that's the right move. Actually, how big is the judgment? We can see that now. I mean, it would be enough to do kill both these guys, or kill the first guy and do a lot of damage to the second guy, to the Sabretooth. And we could come over here and not quite reach any of these. Okay, so the only place we could use is here, but it is a kill for only one heroism. It's pretty efficient. So I actually think we do the drained soul into the judgment, or vice versa. The judgment into the drained soul. That's probably better because that way we get some life still back. It's not a lot, but it's something. And we still have a couple chains to use for later. All right, I think that works.
Prepare yourselves. That's gonna get me.
Oh, I forgot that these guys give us card play refunds back. Totally forgot about that, which is actually really big. Because that means we can chain swipes and get another card play back and get us another heroism, which will allow us to do the drain soul. Because yeah, we can't do the drain soul right now. Okay, no, that's perfect. Because we can kill 3 of these guys back here. Let's do it. Let's do it this way. Let's start with you. Go to you. Go to you.
Not looking good for you.
Taunts that guy. Actually, all of them taunt him now. Go against him now. Did we not get our card play back? You were marked. Oh, I was misreading that. It's not marked. That's the taunted symbol. What was the marked symbol then? I thought the marked symbol looked like that. It's fine. I can still use the drain soul as I wanted to, but that just didn't quite do what I thought it was going to. Can we start here? Can we reach you? Cannot reach you. Can reach you and put a couple points into you.
It is time. Pain is through my veins.
Alright, I think I could have played that a little bit differently, but in the end, I think we're actually in a pretty good spot. Do still have the move. I mean, I guess honestly, just have you come over here and knock this guy back into that, kill him.
Suffer the pain of your victims. Mother sure knows how to improve on perfection.
I'm gonna make you pay for that.
They haven't had enough yet. They want the same path.
You're gonna pay for what you've done here. I'm gonna make sure of that.
Small.
I mean, everything we have takes heroism, which is crazy. I guess we do the Holy Gift right into the Eviscerate. We could redraw one of these. They are identical, so does not matter. Zerk. Draw a couple extra cards. Plus give us 2 heroism. That actually might be a good one to start with.
Should do the trick.
Alright, we can either do the chain, we can do the eviscerate, probably the chain, because then we could do a drained soul in the end if we want to. Although admittedly the chain does not do that much damage. End on this guy and get a taunt on him? Sure.
It's about time. Still want a piece?
Ouch.
Grows with every strike.
I think we just drain soul now. We do 100 points of damage. We could easily drain soul that guy, I guess. We're missing a point of damage, unfortunately, but I still think it's okay to just finish him off. Alternatively, he's only attacking Wolverine. So I guess I could just put a bunch of points into this guy.
With those powers, I would have guessed you were aligned with Lilith.
Just 12 redraws. Same kind of thing. I don't think we'll do the hero combo. I think we would rather do patience than the hero combo. It's going to be 3 next turn. Oh, really? We literally can't hit that into the thing. Never mind. Let's then come over here to you. You can knock this guy into him.
That's the best you got. Did you think you would escape vengeance?
Well, Granny hit harder than that.
They have chosen their fate.
For the next 2 turns, this unit takes 49 damage at the end of their turn and spreads corruption to nearby units. Ignores block and resist. Great.
Right before they bought it.
Alright, I definitely think Call to Arms
Personal favor if you could shut him up.
is very good here.
Permanently, if possible.
You heard the lady.
Welcome assistance.
Only have 1 card play left. But we can immediately one-shot him, right? So... let's redraw something to see if we can get it quick. Unfortunately, Charlie, you're just going to have to wait again, I think. You're very expensive. Hard to use. Still not getting a quick. There's a quick. Obviously, we can't kill that guy, so we'll just come over here and kill one of these guys.
I'm gonna rip you a new one. You picked the wrong one, bub. It don't feel right.
Could have avoided that, I guess, but... So now we get the next light card. Let's play it as free. But no, I think we just go right into patience into bad boy here.
It is tough. They're strong.
He's down, but not out yet.
I will not fall for the same ruse twice.
Thought as much.
You're welcome.
Enough of this.
Easy, kid. These were his people.
We did what we could, Blaze.
That's what folks with bloody hands always say.
If we do not stop the Midnight Sun, the entire world will get far bloodier.
Not my problem anymore. Forget the damn prophecy. I know I sure as hell am.
Aren't you gonna follow him?
Nah, he may not have been listening. But I am. Keep talking, kid.
Alrighty. Wolverine.
What happened at that carnival was a tragedy.
One that could have been avoided.
If you did not keep so many secrets...
Oh, well, what is this, a duet? Since when did you two get so chummy?
Don't change the subject.
The spirits of vengeance have always been the secret guardians of the parchment of power.
Guardians? Blaze is probably using the page as toilet paper right now.
I met the guy. You're giving him too much credit.
We did what we had to do. That secret kept the page out of our enemies' hands for centuries.
At what cost?
You cannot win this war with secrets.
Magic is right. If we're going to stop Lilith from causing any more massacres, we need to come clean with each other. Now.
There is nothing else, Captain.
I wish I could believe you.
So do I.
Then I don't see a point in continuing this conversation.
All right, well, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll be meeting Wolverine and, I guess adding a new hero to our roster here. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.